Hello friends, and welcome back to another clay video, and happy Halloween! Can you believe it's already the end of October? As you can probably see in the title, I am making Jack, and I thought he was pretty fitting to make for the finale of my Halloween series. It's kind of bittersweet that this is the last video for Halloween. It was really fun and challenging to make all the characters I have made so far for the Halloween series. It was pretty hard trying to come out with a video every single week, especially if one of the weeks it would be 2 characters, then it was even more challenging. And I had to put up a video on time. And it wasn't even like I had to, I just had that expectation for myself. So I really wanted to commit to the expectation. But if you had a favorite character for the Halloween series, then let me know in the comments. I think my favorite was making Lucky, and I'm proud of how Pietro came out. He was really challenging to make, but the final result was worth it. And third place for me is Coco, because she just has a special place in my heart. So yeah, top 3, Lucky, Pietro, and Coco. I made a community post about how I might not be able to make any videos for November just because a lot of things are happening. So there may be a video, but if there's not, just know I am pretty busy. I'm sorry. And I also mentioned in the community post that I might take a small break from making Animal Crossing villagers. Not that I have burnout, but I just want to avoid the burnout of making only Animal Crossing characters. I just want to switch it up a bit by making different characters from different games or shows, stuff like that. So just letting you guys know. But anyways, on the topic of Halloween, I just wanted to talk about random things that reminds me of Halloween, or Halloween memories, I guess. For one, what's your favorite candy? Because my favorite candies, especially when trick-or-treating, I loved any of the chocolates. So, for example, Kit Kat, Reese's Pieces, just Hershey's chocolate, M&M's, Three Musketeers, Crunch. I feel like I'm forgetting some, but any of the chocolates, then I really love. I do like some of the fruity candy, but I'm always willing to give those up to get chocolate as a trade. Obviously, I'm too old to go trick-or-treating, so I look forward to buying the discounted candy after Halloween. So I'm just waiting for that. I have this memory of trick-or-treating when I feel like in elementary school. I don't remember what grade it was, but I do remember the art teacher. She was teaching us how to make spooky masks out of construction paper in class, and when I made mine, I thought the design was the coolest thing. I thought it looked super scary. It, like, thinking back on it, it probably looked super scuffed and ugly, but I was really proud. I was really proud of what I made. So, fast forward to the day of Halloween, I had made a mask out of construction paper. I do remember it being the color purple, and it had like thick black eyebrows with like the scary eyes. I don't know how to describe the scary eyes. It's like slanted down, like angry eyes, I guess. And that's where the eye slots were. I don't even think I had like a mouth slot. Maybe I poked holes for the nose, but I honestly don't really remember. I wish I had a picture, but I don't even have a picture either. But I remember trick-or-treating with this mask on, and you know how adults, when they open the door, some of them will ask, oh, like, what are you? Oh, are you Spider-Man? Oh, are you Superman? Or I don't know. So they would just ask questions. And then they would ask what I am. And I just didn't answer. I don't. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. I'm a weird kid, I feel like. Anyways. So I'm trick-or-treating, going door to door with this mask on, and there's no mouth hole, and this mask is made out of construction paper. And for some reason, like, I guess my breath, just breathing against the mask, it made the paper more damp as the night went on. It's gross, I know, but it happened. It happened. So the mouth area of the mask was starting to get really, really damp, and it started to get wet because I'm just breathing against the mask, and there's like kind of no circulation in this mask either. I just was very determined to keep this mask on the whole night of Halloween. Like, I'm pretty sure I could have just taken it off and everything would be fine, but I was like, no, I need to have this mask on for the whole night. So finally, we were done trick-or-treating. I do remember having a hard time just breathing through my mask, and I was like trying to control my breathing. Don't ask, but finally we're done, and I took off the mask, and when I looked at my handmade mask, I was so proud of this mask, and I was like trying really hard not to ruin it, but I took it off and I looked at it, and the whole mouth area was like soggy. Oh my god. Yeah, anyways, I threw it away after. I was like, well, not keeping that, because that's kind of gross. Even young teeny was like, nah fam, this ain't it. But the candy was worth it. I got all the candy I liked, and I kind of have a hard time remembering what I really dressed up as when I was in elementary school, but towards middle school, I was in that phase of like the emo aesthetic. Not that I dressed emo, but like I liked the aesthetic of it. So I got like black angel wings, and it came in a set with like black halo. So I wore that with like a black dress, and I was like, I'm a like fallen angel. I'm cringing when I'm thinking about it. Okay, anyways, that was one costume for one of the years. I don't remember what grade I was in, but I was into that aesthetic. I do remember one year I dressed up as Cone. Let me check. Okay, yes, it is Cone from Bleach, and at the time I had just started watching Bleach, so I was like really obsessed with the character Cone. Also, I was obsessed with lions and he fit the lion aesthetic, blah blah blah. But I learned how to make hats using felt. So I actually made my own cone hat. I think I threw it away, but I did have it for a while. As you can see, there's a common theme that I like making my own costume. But I had bought a yellow shirt and bought like a big white button because his character design has a white button on his belly. Using the extra felt fabric, I made leg warmers. I don't know what I was thinking when it came to the fashion of making this costume, but so imagine I made like a hat of Cone's like top of the head, then a yellow shirt with a white button, and then leg warmers, yellow leg warmers, and I also sewed like his little white claws at the bottom of the leg warmers so it would kind of go over my shoes. My Halloween costume was practically cosplay, and at my church, the older kids, we would host like a haunted house at our Sunday school building. So I was dressed up as Cone. I think I was like the odd one out, or I felt like I was the odd one out because I'm like this cute little yellow lion person and everyone else is dressed like actually spooky. But yeah. These costumes were like the more iconic ones I could really remember. I think the other ones just felt insignificant to me. Like I literally just don't remember what else I dressed up as. I never really had the opportunity to really dress up and celebrate Halloween after, or like when I became a lot older, attending college. I don't know. I wasn't really invited to any Halloween parties, so I usually just stayed home and buy chocolate the next day. It's fine. I just like seeing all like the drawings that people make for Halloween, or like things people make, or the costumes. Like, I'm okay just seeing that for now. We're still in a pandemic, so I felt like it would be kind of harder to celebrate Halloween. So why not just make figurines for the whole month of October? But I really enjoyed the process of making all of this. I do want to leave the rest of the video for you to just enjoy with the music, and I will see you guys in another video. Hopefully I can upload in November, but we'll see. I really appreciate you guys sticking around, and please handle yourself with care. If you like what you see, subscribe, like the video, comment below. I would really appreciate it. Thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of the video.